So I can tell you the intersections that'll flood in Denver the next time it pours rain. You could probably tell us that, and the city knows them too. Like 38th near I-25. People in cars have been trapped there by flooding in the past. Now, the city could fix it. That'd be crazy expensive. But our Evan Krugel shows us what they're going to try instead.
There are certain places you really don't want to be when the skies open up in Denver. Places like 38th Avenue near I-25, where heavy rain can turn a commute into a car wash.
This definitely is a flood-prone area right here. What we have is a low spot that tends to flood when we get larger storm events.
Nancy Kuhn says the old pipes under this bridge simply aren't big enough to handle lots of rain, and running new pipes under the interstate to the South Platte River would cost taxpayers big money.
Not a cheap fix. You know, it's been a couple years since we estimated the cost, but today would not be a stretch to say it could cost upward of $100 million to address this location.
Instead, the city is turning to signs, lots and lots of signs, warning people you could end up like this guy if you try to drive through floodwaters.
You know, if you get a foot of water in there, cars can float.
And to keep those cars out, they're adding some new technology too.
We're also testing a sensor system. So this is a system that will alert us when water's starting to collect. Let us know that we probably want to drive over here, take a look, and see if we need to close it to cars.
It's the first time Denver's tried something like this, but Nancy says they could expand it to other problem flood spots if it works out this summer.
So we're testing it out, and really we haven't had a big storm yet that sensor has gone off. So we'll know more as, you know, kind of maybe the season progresses if we get a big storm, and we can see how it works and then figure out if we need to adjust it, and do we like it? Do we want to expand our use of it?
So here's how that technology works. If the water levels hit that sensor, those lights on those signs you saw, those will start to flash. The city says at that point, they'll then come out and make the decision on whether the road needs to be shut down or whether it's safe to keep it open. Okay?
I feel like this is the kind of thing that gets a lot of attention right after it happens, right? Because it's terrifying. You're like, people could lose their lives right there tonight, and then attention goes on to something else and we kind of forget about it.
Definitely the case in this particular spot. We see this every year though, right? So I think after a certain amount of time, the city said, okay, we need to do something here before something really tragic happens at that spot.
Evan Krugel, thank you.
You bet.